How many times have I told you from this channel that 2027 is more important to Wike than Tinubu? And that's why he's made it his business to ruin the PDP, fight for Barra, and ensure that the only possible outcome for 2027 will be that Tinubu wins the election. How many times have I said that? So if somebody asks you and say, why is Wike fighting so hard against his own political party to ruin it, to ensure that Bola Tinubu wins 2027, which he has openly confessed to wanting to do for Tinubu? You think that is because he's still angry with Atiku. But this is why you have to follow this channel. This is why you have to subscribe if you've not done so. Because I give you clearly unbiased opinions, analysis of the Nigerian political ecosystem, and I make it easy for you to understand. So I want you to watch this today. It's quite important. I want you to watch this today, and so you will hear how Wike said that he doesn't want to bury himself politically, because if Fubara wins in 2027, he's dead politically. He's a toast. So watch this to the end. And also, I'll play the video of Wike talking and telling Nigerians how he wants to ensure that Fubara never comes back. Because if Fubara comes back, he's dead. But you have to look at it this way. Wike is fighting for his life, both politically and literally. Because Wike knows that if 2027 does not go the way he envisaged, he's done. He's a toast. He knows that. The man is fighting so many battles. He's bought himself so many political enemies, and he knows he will be buried if Tinubu does not win in 2027. And should Fubara win his re-election in 2027, politically speaking, Wike has got no relevance. Again, because right now, the only relevance Wike has right now for Bola Tinubu is helping him win in 2027. Do exactly what they allegedly did in 2023, rig the election again, allegedly. So he needs to do exactly what he did in 2023 to help Tinubu win re-election. And that's his relevance right now, because obviously Tinubu has rewarded him. He's MCFCT minister. So he needs to come back again. It needs to be relevant so that his protection is guaranteed. Because imagine that somebody else wins the election in 2027. That protection is gotten so far since he's become the ex-governor of Rivers State. That's gone. And that literally means that he's exposed. And Wike needs power to stay relevant. Wike needs power to be protected. Because as you know, in the Nigerian political ecosystem, only the people that works for the current government are protected after corruption charges have been labeled on them. But for those who don't want to join the APC, EFCC goes after them. Again, allegedly, because EFCC has become the tool that works for the political party in power. So I want you to watch this. This is a short one for you to watch what Wike said about not wanting to be burned politically speaking. I want you to watch this, but whilst you're doing that, please remember to put your comments in the comment section. Subscribe if you've not done so. Like and share and recommend this video. I'll catch you on the other side.
So don't say I didn't tell you. I've told you that that mistake we made in 2023, we shall correct it for the betterment of everybody. So we are taking decision, no going back as far as Tinubu is concerned. The other one, well, no way. No way. No way. Because if we make another mistake, then go and bury yourself politically. I will not allow myself to be buried. I will not allow that mistake again. So, everybody should know. We have taken a decision, and we have taken a decision.
So now you've heard what Wike is admitting now, that if Fubara wins in 2027, he's cooked. In 2027 rather, he's cooked. He will be burnt politically speaking. So now you've heard it. What is your take? What is your take? Because like I said, if you go to my previous videos, you'll see I've talked about this many times. This is why Wike is fighting to make sure that Tinubu wins in 2027. Because he undid his party in 2023. Election rigging happened in 2023 in Rivers State. And he knows that Fubara knows where the bodies are buried. So he knows they will come for him. In the Nigerian ecosystem, where the things don't go, they don't follow due process, he knows they will come for him. So he needs Tinubu to win in 2027. But most especially, he does not want Fubara to win, because that supposed structure that he says he has is not going to be for him anymore. So let me paint this picture in your head. Imagine Fubara wins in 2027. As much as I believe that Fubara was not the person the people had admittedly voted for, I mean, Tony Cole said it was a stolen mandate. However, imagine that Peter Obi wins in 2027. Tinubu loses. Wike is exposed. Protection is gone. What does he start to do? He runs away because they'll come for him. Imagine that. So you have to admit that someone like Wike needs power to be relevant. And as for supporting Tinubu, it is clear that he needs Tinubu right now more than Tinubu needs him. And 2027 is more important for his survivor, politically speaking, than for Tinubu. Because in his word, I will not let myself to be burned or buried politically. You can see the power play going on within the Nigerian political system. This is why I said to you, just follow this channel or subscribe to this channel. But I want you to put your comment in the comment section. Let us know what you think. Do you think that Tinubu will win 2027 election? Peter Obi has defected to the ADC. Obedience are following Peter Obi wherever he goes. Now, if the ADC decides to play Mago, you know the fact that Obedience will leave him alone and they'll leave the ADC alone and go with Peter Obi wherever he goes. So that's one said. On the other side, is Tinubu the right person Nigeria needs in 2027? The man is old. The man is frail. The man is running to France every time he gets the slightest opportunity to go get himself treated. So if we're talking about the people that we really need, we're talking about Obi, not Atiku, not Tinubu. Young person who has got the political clout, who has the numbers. I mean, I would have compared him with Omole Sowore, but he has the numbers better than Omole Sowore anyway. However, at this particular point in time, what do you think about Wike? Do you think that they'll be able to oust and remove Fubara in 2027? Fubara has defected to the APC, so it means that those binding agreement is gone. It's going to work for Bola Tinubu. So Bola Tinubu's got two people working for him, Wike working for him, Fubara working for him. However, Fubara is a sitting governor. Or will Bola Tinubu force Fubara out the same way we did Ambode in Lagos State? I want you to talk about that. Put that in the comment section. Do you think that Wike will be burned, will be buried if Tinubu does not win in 2027? Put your comments in the comment section. Again, if you've not subscribed, please subscribe, click on the notification icon, recommend this video and recommend this channel to others. We need to keep sensitizing more Nigerians. 2027, I have always said it, is the fight for the soul of our country. We need to touch more and reach more Nigerians. Because if not, you don't waiting for Nigeria to happen to you right now. Are you? I'll catch you in the next video. God bless you. Bye-bye for now.